When you think of World War II, you probably picture a clear-cut battle between the Allies and the Axis powers. But the reality was far more complex. Several nations actually switched sides right in the middle of the conflict. Let's dive into the fascinating stories of these countries and why they made such dramatic changes. First up, let's talk about Iraq. In 1941, a pro-Axis government came to power, which was a huge problem for the British, who relied on Iraqi oil. This led to the Anglo-Iraqi War, a short but decisive conflict. The British quickly defeated the Iraqi forces and installed a new government friendly to the Allies. Iraq then became a crucial base for Allied operations in the Middle East. From there, Britain waged war against Vichy France-controlled Syria and Lebanon, and also invaded Iran. In January 1943, Iraq became the first Arab and Muslim nation to officially declare war on the Axis powers, securing vital supply lines for the Allied war effort. Now for a major player, Italy. As one of the three main Axis powers, Italy's switch was a massive turning point. By 1943, the war was not going well for them. The Allies successfully invaded Sicily, which caused widespread discontent back home. This pressure led to the downfall and arrest of the dictator, Benito Mussolini. The new Italian government quickly signed an armistice with the Allies. However, it wasn't a clean break. Germany responded by occupying the northern half of Italy, rescuing Mussolini, and setting up a puppet state. This plunged Italy into a brutal civil war, with Italian soldiers fighting alongside the Allies against their former German partners. Next, we have Romania. Romania initially joined the Axis powers, primarily hoping to reclaim territory it had lost to the Soviet Union. For years, Romanian troops fought alongside the Germans on the Eastern Front. But as the Soviet Red Army pushed westward, the tide turned dramatically. In August 1944, with Soviet forces on their doorstep, King Michael led a successful coup, overthrowing the pro-Axis dictator. Romania immediately switched its allegiance and joined the Allies, now fighting against Germany for the remainder of the war. This move significantly shortened the war in Europe by cutting off Germany from crucial Romanian oil fields. Bulgaria's story is similar. It had also allied with the Axis, although it managed to avoid sending troops to fight the Soviet Union. The Bulgarian government hoped to gain territory with minimal involvement. However, as the Soviet Union advanced through Romania and approached the Bulgarian border, the political situation became untenable. In September 1944, a Soviet-backed coup overthrew the pro-Axis government. Just like Romania, Bulgaria quickly declared war on Germany and actively participated in the final push to defeat the Axis powers in Europe. Finally, let's look at Finland. Finland's situation was unique. They found themselves in a difficult position, fighting against the Soviet Union in what they called the Continuation War. They weren't officially part of the Axis but were co-belligerents with Germany, receiving military aid. Their main goal was to regain territory lost in the earlier Winter War. By 1944, however, with the Soviet Union launching a major offensive, Finland realized it couldn't win. They signed the Moscow Armistice with the Allies in September 1944. A key condition of this armistice was that Finland had to expel all German troops from its territory. This led to the Lapland War, where Finnish soldiers fought against their former German allies to drive them out of the country. So, what do all these stories have in common? The shifting tides of war were the biggest factor. As it became clear that the Axis powers were going to lose, many nations scrambled to get on the winning side to secure a better post-war future. Internal political turmoil, like coups and public pressure, also played a crucial role in pushing these countries to change their allegiance. These dramatic shifts remind us that the lines in war are often blurry, and national survival can lead to extraordinary decisions. Thanks for watching. If you found this piece of history interesting, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the past. See you in the next video.